Dynamite, what's going on, man?
Everything blessed, man.
A
Everything
lot of
blessed. I'm actually in the Grenadines. There's St. Vincent and the Grenadines, so I'm in Beckway.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Introduce yourself, man. For a lot of people do know you, some people may not. Introduce yourself, tell people who you are, what you do, man.
So well, this is Dynamite out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Now I'm a full-time artist, uh, slash farmer, slash motivational speaker. I love to uplift the youths them. Slash I love my hobbies. I just see me born in this for the healing of the nation.
Yeah. All right, man. Talking music, man. You want to know what first got you into music? Definitely want to tell the people that. We want to see where Dynamite started from. What got him into everything.
So let me right back from the beginning, right? Uh, my village, my small village in St. Vincent, mainland, is Lowman say Leeward. So I, from my youth coming up, my dad, he's a carpenter. He's actually a farmer as well. Um, he used to play Sizzler music every early morning
Mm.
around 4:30, 5 o'clock. It's not even the place not even clear out as yet. But he used to punk Sizzler. So every morning I waking up to music. I think that was the time when it really started to, the music started to mold me and I start to listen to it. Because it's every morning. And he loved his Sizzler, he loved his Lucky Doobie. So my music roots is really, I grew up on more reggae, and around a lot of elders within the community and, you know,
Oh, got you.
within my village. But it was just strictly reggae I used to do. I never actually wanted to do soca, and well, that's probably for another question. I could tell you like how I get started. But I come from humble beginnings. Love farming, love farming with a passion. And like we're just humble people, man, from humble beginnings.
Yeah, definitely understand. I definitely understand as far as what you said. What first got you into music? Now I'm a DJ. Same thing got me into music. Listening to my father every morning.
So
But before the sun even come up.
similar stories, man.
Yeah,
Brother.
very similar story. So, what would you say is your inspiration when you're writing? When you're just in the studio in general, what's your inspiration when it comes down to the music?
Well, it's multiple things, because it's multiple things for me. Having management here as well. I actually just got some management. My team from Belgium, Southside Quarry.
Mm.
So and this is not even something that I've announced. So you're getting some exclusive
Yeah,
information.
yeah, yeah.
So I mean a lot of good things happening, with the music and a lot of great things therefore happen, my brother.
Yeah, I definitely been following up a lot, man. I see a lot of different things coming up. I see a lot.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been looking, following some of your channels. I see some good work that you're putting out.
yeah,
So
yeah. I'm doing a lot of work with Barry's Ham and Daughter, the Wizard. Um, Actually just got an endorsement deal the other day, probably like a month ago, for a shipping company. So that's a good thing. And this is within Corona. We're not having any shows or anything like that. So
yeah, that's a good look. So
yeah, a lot of blessing.
speaking on that, since we're on the corona topic, I know the whole pandemic been affecting a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
How has that affected you? Do you feel like you took advantage of the situation as far as having time to regather, or you feel like it was a little detrimental? It could have possibly held you back. How you feel like you
Well,
took the whole quarantine, the corona?
well, for me, you know, um, 2020. You know, Brave came out in 2017. I did my travels. I didn't do a lot of travels, but from the traveling that I did and from the monies that I make, I decided to set up a studio, you know. So got a mic, karaoke speakers, everything, you know. I decided to invest in myself because, you know, I'm a real serious artist, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
When COVID hit, yo, I was doing so much songs, man. I have like 8 releases, you know, and I was doing everything from home, and I saw that how important it was to have like you know, your freedom to record and to do all these things, you know. So it was a blessing in for me, you know what I mean. um I wasn't getting a lot of shows, but I was doing dub plates, and it was enough to, you know, sustain, you know.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. It's
and like last week, I did a show in Canawan. That's like an island down from here again.
okay.
And I got a bookings the 28th of this month from the French embassy for St. Vincent. So, you know, things happening. Plus with these guys from Southside Quarry, and a lot of good things happening, you know.
Yeah, man.
Um, got sponsors for stuff already, you know, but those information and what, you know,
Yeah, take
put out
time, take
in
time.
time,
Yeah.
you know. But
Yeah.
definitely working hard. Um, definitely focus on the music, you know, because the mission with my music is really and truly is for uplift youths. You know, coming up, I didn't get much encouragement, so I was like, yo, I want to be the one to encourage the youths them. And to this day now, I see a lot of youths look up to me, you know, and they could say, all right, if Dynamite could come from Bam and he could do this, you know, I'm like a example, you know. And I've heard them say it, I've heard younger artists say it on the radio, and you know, everything, you know, just working for the good. You know what I mean? Because as much as he's an artist, and as much as, you know, you're making money, and you know, it's not really that, you know, for me as an artist, you know, is it's for somebody could see me, them youths could see me, because I grew up rough, you know, and say,
Yeah, definitely
I could,
understand.
you know.
Yeah. That's
So
powerful.
yeah, it's deep. It's deep for me when my music, you know. That's why more times I really that's why I actually started out doing reggae, my brother. You know, and I wanna spread it global, not just locally, but global.
Yeah, that time coming. I see
You
it.
know, so it's a mission. Just like how when there's a farmer and you plant something and on a seed and you watch it grow. It's the same with the music, you know. It's like 9, 10 years I do in the street now, you know. So it growing, the seed growing, you know, and it takes time to mature as an artist and with your performance. That's something I realize, you know. So yeah, man, it's a process.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And something I realized just in the entertainment world in general, you got to appreciate the process.
Yeah,
Everybody' journey may not be the same. Some could be rough, some could be, just good from the jump. But you definitely got to appreciate the process once you put in the grind. It teaches you a
definitely,
lot. But
definitely.
I like what you're saying as far as what's your motive as far as being an inspiration. That's important. That's really important to with everything that's going on in the world in general. It's not just about putting out music just to have it, but you need a meaning to certain things. That sticks with me a lot. I like that.
Because
I'm
as an artist too, we had to raise the vibration of the people, my brother.
exactly.
You know,
Hmm.
like, and people just ask me, "Oh, you're a soca artist and you're a reggae artist?" I say, "I'm an artist, my brother, and I express myself." There's days I'm gonna be feeling happy, I do a happy song. There's days I'm gonna be feeling sad, I do a sad song. Carnival time come around, the energy and I do. So it's just, you know,
Yeah, definitely. So you feel like your creative process really depends on the mood that you're in right now, the vibe that you're feeling.
yeah.
Definitely understand that.
And right now I'm feeling a kind of uplifting kind of vibes because that's what the world need right now.
Yeah,
All these things that are happening in the world right now, you know what I mean? People living in fear. We need vibration that's gonna lift people out of fear. And that's why one of the reasons I have a song called Only Love on Spotify, you gotta make music for the times.
yeah,
And you gotta
definitely,
make music with a purpose behind it, you know? It's not just about just seeing anything in a song. You had a,
definitely.
you had a reason and a bigger purpose and a reason behind it.
Got you. Topic of music, continuing it, man. And speaking about the whole quarantine and how everything was, Carnival. Did Dynamite have anything, really in stores and getting ready for the carnival for 2020? How was that? Because Brave did it. Brave is still around. Brave is still a massive hit. Anyway, always go
Yeah,
hear it. But
yeah,
did
true that,
Dynamite
true
have
that, true that.
anything cooking up?
Well, as I tell you, I did 8 releases. One of the songs that really stands out for me, soca wise, 2020, is Soca Worldwide because I will tell you something. And that springs that spring off a Brave too as well, because Bacardi they reached out to me and they was like, we need you for at Costa Rica, right? And so, okay, bam, I went. While doing the other, played a song for the producer, for the director of the Bacardi ad, Jovan, that's his name. I played a song for him and he was like, yo, this is your song? I was like, yeah, man, this is my song. He said, we're gonna do a video for it. So
Mm.
while I was doing the Bacardi ad, they shot the video for Soca Worldwide. That song was produced by Barry Sam and Data, the wizard. And it's just how everything happened naturally. It's like a universal vibration. When I really look back at it today, it's like the universe just fit everything into place because I had this song for a while and I just had it there. And I say, you know what? I gotta know when is the right time to release it. And everything just comes so naturally, man. Did the video, bam, 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 and release it. A lot of good feedback, great feedback. People telling me you have a Latin feel to it, you have an uplifting feel to it. So yeah, man. And that's the song that I got the endorsement from. You know what I mean? So great things in store, my brother. Because when you do a song, it's not just for now.
Yeah,
10 years,
definitely.
20 years, this is for life, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm sure. And when I did this song, I was in a great spirit, you know.
A lot of
So
your songs sound like it was in a great spirit. We got Heavy on the
yeah.
Fire Torture on Big Up. Definitely. We got a lot of songs that
But the thing
Yeah.
is too, right? I have a lot of songs, but I know a lot of people don't really see the face as much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, I actually applied a couple times for my visa and I didn't get you, but I think it's a bigger reason and a purpose that I didn't get it as yet. Because
Hmm.
I know when the world do see me, my brother, the energy not gonna be normal and I'm gonna have more hits to perform, you know.
Whenever
So
that
as I
visa
tell you,
line up.
everything the process. You have to trust the process, you know. I just say a setback is a setup for a comeback, and I already made up my mind that I'm gonna be doing music, you know, for the rest of my life because I really love it. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's some days if I don't sing, I don't feel good, you know.
Yeah, I
So
understand that. Definitely.
yeah, man. And the only thing we're doing as well is writing a lot of songs for other artists as well, you know, because learning the business side of things or the music is much as important as well too, you know.
Yeah.
When you look at it as a whole and look at it as a whole career, you know, you put everything into it. You have to learn the business side of things too as well, you know. So
Yeah.
the
Definitely.
process, you gotta trust the process, man.
So you're writing for some artists. You're working with a lot of artists. Do you have a dream collab or a collab that you definitely want to do, or even working on? Who knows?
I really like to do a song with Chronics. I don't always say so.
All
And
right.
it might be surprising because my biggest song is Soca, but a lot of people don't know you. If you really check my YouTube page and my catalog, Brave is my first Soca track, you know. But you see the reggae, I really connect a lot within myself through the reggae, you know. So even me just say, oh, I wish my big song was a reggae
Wasn't a
song.
reggae.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. And I was
But
looking. I seen Only Love and Set It as well.
but you know, you come from the Caribbean, you know. Me being from the Caribbean, soca is a must.
Yeah.
Trust me, because there's that time for that. And you know, doing soca doesn't mean you have to put in wine up and other stuff, you know. It could be conscious soca, you know, experimenting a lot, and I have a lot of great ideas that I'm gonna bring forth, you know, with the music. So yeah, man, just look out, trust me. And you know, with my new management right now, they even taught me Spanish, you know. I did a song, what was 3 days ago in Spanish, bro.
Wow.
Trust me.
I like the look of it. I like the scene. It seemed like you're not even just trying to stay on the, like you said, the local level. You want to go international with it, worldwide.
Yeah.
Want to
Well, we
go anywhere.
international, man.
Yeah, I'm saying you want to go any.
You
You want
know.
to go any and everywhere here at Dynamite, no matter
Yeah, because
where.
I really and truly believe as an artist, there should not be any limitations.
Definitely,
That's something I believe in 100%, my brother. No limitations as an artist, because when as an artist, you know, you're connecting with people, and my brother, you know. So like, and you know, it's through your music, so they don't even have to see you. People feeling you from your soul, from your voice, you know. So there's no limitation, because each and every one of us connected as human being, no matter how different people may think we are, you know, we are connected, you know.
definitely,
Trust me. And the more you look within yourself, the more you find out things, you know. And me as an artist, I like quiet and nature and hilly hillside, and because outer silence and outer tranquility, it does get a lot of secret from the universe. For me, for me, you know, I could only speak from my
nah,
experience,
I definitely understand it though.
you know.
Universe is
So
healing in all ways.
yeah,
Definitely understand it. So I have a statement and a question following it. One thing that stood out to me from Dynamite, beyond the Soca, definitely beyond the Soca, is a new merge of, I say, dancehall going around. You know, when you hear dancehall, you think about Jamaica at first, and now you have Trinidad that's out right now. Trinidad dancehall, right?
True, true.
When I heard Dynamite on the Bam Bam rhythm, where the Vinci may come from, right? That
Yo.
made me feel like, listen, I never really heard any dancehall from Saint Vincent in general.
True.
You understand? So that had me thinking: is this another lane that we're gonna go in? Is this another thing that we're gonna hear right now? And I was looking forward to it.
I've
You know.
I've actually been doing dancehall for a very long time, my brother. And I gotta be frank with you. See what you see me as an artist. One of the problems I have here, well, I wouldn't say problems. One of the how to put it. One of the challenge I have here, is I don't think my people really appreciate me as much. And the effort where I just put into my music, I don't say so, because I speaking from my experience, and a lot of people. Some I don't know if you can put up this interview. I know a lot of people might vex, but we keep it 100% real. I don't know how we do it. Then you understand?
Yeah, yeah,
You know, I just send out my music to radio stations in my country, and I just get a fight, my brother. You know,
mm,
and people outside more embrace me. I could tell you that for a fact. As much as I had a big tune, and it was a fight, and I actually embrace it because me as a youth that accustomed to the struggles and the obstacles. So when them things happen, I know that I'm doing something different, something great, and you know,
yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah,
But the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Remember, I tell you, it is a process, my brother, and eventually, people's gonna see and know, talent. Because my brother, I get everything for this, everything. I'm also a graphic designer, web designer. Um,
multi-talented.
I had a nice 9 to 5 work corporation here. I left that just for music, my brother. You understand? Because that wasn't fulfilling enough for me. I was going and doing graphics every day, websites every day, and I was like, you know what? This is not for me, my brother. You know, like I need something more, something that make my soul speak, as to say, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And music was it, because with music now, there's unlimited creativity, you know, and um, from experiencing doing the back of the ad, I'm getting into like different realms and creations of things like video editing and storytelling and all these things, So the creative realms is definitely way set my soul on fire, And from as a creative person, you can't do one genre of music, brother. Trust
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah,
Like the mind is so, like the human mind is so, the potential that it has. I don't think a lot of people really tap into it and really see, what we could do, So I'm just exploring, man. Trust me.
got
Like
you,
every
got
day,
you.
every day I wake up, I happy because I'm getting to do what I love. My soul free basically. And what I'm doing, it generates money. It might not generate as much as people might, but it generates enough to give me the sense that okay, I'm following my dreams and I'm actually seeing things from it and I could actually,
Yeah, yeah,
help somebody. And I get my studio from it, and you know that's really where I see myself doing from young coming up, and me being able to achieve that is a great accomplishment because that means I have control over my mind. You know, I see something in my mind and I was able to manifest the physical equivalence of what I thought and imagined, you know. So for me, that is like independence, that is like freedom,
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
and you just say freedom is your birthright, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, man, it's a deeper thing with this music thing, you know. And
Yeah.
and a lot of people don't know you as an artist until they reason with you and get to know you because just listening to somebody's songs is you know, I mean you could know certain stuff, but to really like know where the artist coming from and you know,
Yeah, it's different.
them kind
Different.
of way them and it different, trust me.
Yeah. Yeah, different
Different.
look.
Really
Yeah,
different.
I definitely learned a lot about Dynamite from this as well, bro. So I see exactly what you're saying. Listening is one thing, but really getting to reason with somebody and understand is a complete different look.
True.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But Dynamite, definitely appreciate your time. Want to thank you for the time that we had to interview you. DJ Fresh, I represent Pure Vibes Online Radio, Rich Links
Man,
International
definitely
Sound.
I'm gonna cut a dub plate for you when I finish here.
Yeah, man,
You know,
respect, respect.
appreciate the fact that you reach out because even me as an artist, I just reach out to a lot of DJs. You know, some answer, some don't answer. You know, I know everybody busy, but you know the fact that you reach out is love, my brother. You know what I mean? So just give thanks for the strength and you don't know, Virgin. The connection did it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah. We definitely go talk. We definitely go link from here on.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Definitely, it's a must.
the I have a tour coming up soon in Belgium too. It's just Corona, holding up some stuff, you know. So you know, as things get clear out, I'll feed you with the information. But one thing I could tell you, just look forward for some great music from Dynamite. Trust me, like different production, different style, because you know, like you have to be different, my brother.
Yeah,
You understand? And different stands out. And I going for unique, you know. I don't want to sound like everybody else, you know.
that's a
So
problem that I see right now. Everybody sounding the same. The
and
everybody.
and when we sing, we gotta sing from soul. We need that soul connection back in with music. I think too much of water down music they out there, brethren.
Yeah,
Too much of music they out there not even teaching the youth them anything, brethren. You know. When I was young and my father playing music and I hear Sizzler say, Black woman and child, for you I got so much. Them thing them thing they make you think. I mean the type of music you want for uplift with people and bring back the vibration high and lift the wall vibration and just move together as a human race, and live in love and unity. Cause that's what it's all about, man. You know, all this one chaos, senseless, my brother. All this vanity is senseless too, because at the end of the day, when you're born into the world, naked you come, naked you go. I just say everything that I have is just alone to me, and it's up to me now as a spiritual being having a human experience, because that's what we really is, and we're spiritual beings having human experience, just passing through.
that's one
So
thing I definitely believe in as well.
so everything is alone, and it's up to we for use it for good for the next generation and for inspire the next generation so they could do better and keep doing better, and that's how we build. So yeah, you gotta be very mindful of that, you know,
Yeah,
very, very mindful of that. And man, yeah, I could go on and on and on because me as an artist like reason and sit down and meds and vibes with people. Sometimes I start to talk, I pull a whole crowd, my brother. you know. So we go raise them more.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. And I want to do a dub plate for you. I do a drops for the radio station, everything. Just let me know where you want. I go do it.
Cool.
I appreciate you reaching out. Love.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it, man. We definitely go stay in contact. We go talk some more. Appreciate the time, man.
Yeah, man. Enough respect.
Bless.
Yes, sir.
Pure vibes.